Assalamu alaikum, my dear friends, how are you? I welcome you here on my training channel. My name is Abdul Khalik. Dear friend, look, whatever we are striving and struggling to achieve, wherever we want to be, whatever we want to become, there is usually one reason behind all that. This one reason is that we want to be a contented person. We want to be satisfied with our life. As for this satisfaction about our own life is concerned, I think nothing is as important for the reason because whatever we are trying to achieve here in this world, like the wealth, like the fame, or like any other thing, if we look behind all of these things, if we look behind each of these things, we will come to understand that there is actually one reason, and this one reason is that we want to become a satisfied person, we want to become a contented person. Those people who have a lot of wealth and fame, but if at all they are not satisfied with their life, if at all they are not content with their life, it actually means that they are a failure. On the other hand, if at all somebody have very little, does not have much, but they are satisfied, they are content with their life, it means that these people are quite a lot of success. So today we have made it a topic of our discussion, and while we are discussing this thing, we have tried to search the material, the content, and the subject. While we were looking upon all that, we came to know certain things, and these certain things were really important. But once we shortlisted it, so still the nine of these things remained with us. The nine of these things as a kind of final list, if at all we people are having this final list in our hand, I think it will be of great use and great help. We need to understand, we need to identify, we need to implement, we need to practice each of these nine things, because being able to understand well the nine of these things, I think it can bring a good amount of change in my life and your life. First of all, it is the out of the nine things. First of all, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Saying this thing that it's a beautiful day. Apparently, this is the simplest ever, the commonest ever sentence. But as actually there is a great philosophy behind all that. It is appreciation of the word around them. It is appreciation of the word around them. Remember, contentment isn't about ignoring life's problem. Remember, contentment isn't about ignoring life's problem. It's about acknowledging them. Yet it's about acknowledging them. Yet still being able to see and appreciate the beauty that exists in the world. Yes, there are problems in my life, indeed, but it doesn't mean that it does not mean once I say it's a beautiful day, it does not mean that I ignore the problems of the life. Absolutely not. I know, but at the same time, there is a lot of beauty around me. I need to appreciate all that, and by appreciating the beauty, the beautiful things around around my life are in the world, I think I will feel much better, and I shall be able to tackle the problems and the challenges of the life in a much better manner. So that the first thing is that believing this is a beautiful day, the things around me are beautiful. Now the second thing is I'm grateful for grateful for what? There are lots of problems in my life. Why to become grateful? Yes, I need to be grateful, but I have been protected from many other problems in my life as well. And if I were suffering from those like many other people in the world, so my life would have been much, much worse. So I also need to become grateful that although I don't have everything, yet I have certain very important things in my life. And usually, what does happen? The people take all of these things for granted, and they come to realize the importance of that particular item only once those items are lost. So I think we need to become we need to become careful, and we need to become grateful. This is the second thing is that I am grateful for. Now the third out of the nine is this too shall pass. This sentence, this too shall pass. Whatever sort of situation I am going through at the moment, this will pass. A healthy perspective on life, life's ups and downs, a healthy perspective on life's ups and downs. The key to this is, the this is this the key to this is acceptance. Yes, this too shall pass. Whatever type of situation, circumstances in my life, in your life, these are not permanent. It will definitely pass, because no time can ever stay, even if the time is very painful, very troublesome. Despite all that, it will go away. And if at all we are very happy, we are very satisfied, then too this time too shall pass away. So this is the fourth one. I am this the fourth The third one is this too shall pass. The fourth is I'm learning from this. I'm learning from what I did. Contentment doesn't mean content does not mean everything is perfect in it. Everyone experiences challenges, everyone experiences challenges and setbacks. However, however, difference lies in perspective with which we approach these setbacks. However, difference lies in perspective with which we approach these setbacks. So adopt and evolve, extract wisdom and from it, adopt, evolve, extract wisdom from it. That is move forward with a positive mindset. Move forward with a positive mindset. That is the fourth one. And the fourth one was I am learning from this. Mean I am learning from the difficult experiences, the bitter situation. Whatever bitter situation has occurred, the purpose is to make me learn. To The purpose is to make me improve further. So whatever the situation, I need to learn. I'm learning from this. Now the fifth is I am choosing to. I am choosing to. What is this, by the way? A powerful reflection on self determination and personal responsibility. Yes, feeling responsible, feeling and acting like a responsible person. I am choosing to. Now the sixth is I love I love you just the way you are. Telling this thing to we ourselves. I love you the way you are. Self acceptance, self appreciation, our relationships with ourselves first and others as well. Then that this is self acceptance, self appreciation, our relationship with ourselves first and others as well. Then without judgment. So without judgment, I love you the way, just the way you are. Loving ourselves without judgment, and loving others too without judgment. I love you the way you are. Loving I does not mean that I don't need to improve. Definitely I need to improve as much as I can, but at the same time I need to accept myself just the way you are. I need to accept myself just the way you are. So that is the first, that is the that is very important. Now the seventh is it's okay not to be okay. That is something very interesting. It's okay not to be okay. If at all I'm not okay, it's okay then. It's why why it's okay then. It's okay not to be okay. Sometimes life throws curveballs. Sometimes life throws curveballs. Things go wrong. Feel overwhelmed, cannot muster the energy to put a brave face on. It's okay not to be okay. If at all the things have gone wrong in my life, it's okay even then. Does not mean that I shouldn't try to improve it. I shouldn't try to lead a normal life. Definitely I need to. But despite all that, in spite of all that, we need to say, we need to believe in that it's okay not to be okay. Because if at all it is not okay, no need to get collapsed at all. Rather, we need to stand. We need to take stand. it's okay not to be okay. Now the eighth is, I am focusing on what I can control instead of what happens with us, that almost all of us are overwhelming majority of the people, they keep thinking about the things which are out of their control. They don't pay attention to the thing which does lie inside their own control. Because as for the improvement is concerned, improvement in my life, in your life is concerned, it is only possible that if at all we focus and concentrate upon what we can control, and what we can't, we need to stop thinking much. We need to think little, but whatever does lie in my and in your control, we need to pay a very good amount of attention to all that. So that was the eighth one. And now the ninth and the last is, I am enough. I am enough. What is meant by this? This is a most powerful self-love and self-acceptance. You know, when someone says I am enough, they are rejecting societal pressure to be more, to do more, and have more. They are asserting that they don't need to compare themselves to others or meet anyone else's standard to feel worthy. Now, this the last one is, I am enough. I don't need the approval of other people. I don't need to compare my life with the life of other people. So that is, I am enough. If at all, I don't need to accept. I won't be accepting the societal expectation and the pressure or the expectation that I need to do more. I need to become more. I need to become this one. I need to become that one. I don't need to. I don't need to compare my life with the life of another person. I am just enough. So mean I do have. I whatever wherever I am enough. So my dear friend, these are the nine things which are very very important and extremely important for those people who want to live a contented life. So that's all from me at the moment. Thank you very much.